Hi everyone. So for my culture experience, I chose to do something faith-based because of where I stand with my personal faith in my own life right now. The opportunity came up to visit my boyfriend's family church that he grew up in when we were down in his small town, Solvang. It's right outside Santa Barbara. It's a Dutch town in Santa Ynez Valley, and we came across the Presbyterian church that he went to as a child, and I decided to attend the service with him and his family. This is something that I'm completely not used to. I grew up Hispanic, Catholic-based church, went every Sunday, prayed every night before I went to bed with my parents as a child. Very strict religiousness, and holidays were an important thing. Praying was always an important thing. So going to a different church was something I never really did as a child, even with friends. It was always that I went home on Sundays and went to church with my family. So recently in my life, I've gone through some challenges that have tested my faith and exactly what I believe in. And personally, I've had doubts with my own faith, and everything that I grew up was always was it what it was, and I never challenged it. So as I grow up and learn more and get more experience in life, I've come to challenge it a little and kind of be more interested and wanted to ask more questions. So I found this as a great opportunity to be able to not only understand my boyfriend's background in religion, but also kind of answer some of the questions I might have as well with my own. Also, we've been going out for quite some time, so of course there's the idea of a future and having a family and kids, and that there's always the idea of what faith I want my children to grow up as. So of course I wanted to know exactly how he grew up in his family life as well. So going to the church, I was very nervous, and of course I was with his family, so I wasn't exactly in my comfort zone because I always went with my own family. And I can say that there was no Hispanic people there, and it was a lot of white people and some Asian people, but there was no other Hispanic, so I kind of felt singled out in a way, but it was all my own thoughts because everyone was very welcoming. And as I was being introduced and them telling it was my first time being there for a service, they wanted me to sit right in the front and get the entire experience as it should be. So this is just a picture of the front. I didn't actually take it. I just looked up these pictures. I was kind of too focused and nervous to take any pictures on my own, but this shows the front of the church, and this is another picture of the inside. It's really pretty, and it's as you can see, it's all wood, and it was pretty much packed with people that went. This is a picture of the entrance, and they had all the people up front handing out the little flyers, and there was a coffee and bagel set up in the front. It was like very welcoming, and I did have this at my church, but it was a little different, and I would like to say more structured, as most of the Catholic ideas are. This is just the side area, and after there's a lot of people hanging out. This is the front sign, and this another part of the sign. There was one picture on here that I wanted to show you guys. Beautiful stained glass windows. There is the picture of the fountain. So after they had everything